Convergent thinking, groupthink, coming to decision through dictation or dictatorship. These are the biggest crimes of this century. It kills creativity, it kills growth, it kills almost entire progress of a nation. So when we talk of creative thinking, we are talking of ability to think divergently in a different way, unfocused, in a vagabond way, and generate some solutions which are out of the box, generate some original solutions. Core nature of creativity is not artistic flair, it is multi-domain cognitive driver for transformation. Today, creativity is a transformational tool and it has to be used accordingly. In fact, it has been ranked as a top future skill across business, education, R&D, leadership, and almost all domains of life around. Even AI is known for uh, its divergent thinking to generate creativity. The purpose is reimagination of the problem, uncovering hidden opportunities, and fueling adaptations. When in this century we are thinking of settling on other planets, adaptations become very necessary. Impact is to build innovative capacity, mental openness, and psychological flexibility. We don't want rigid minds. We want minds with a lot of flex, lot of capability to change. When we talk of divergent thinking, we are talking of moving beyond habitual patterns. We are talking of discovering new pathways. We are talking of traveling on the road less traveled till date. We are talking on uh, a strange trajectory for future. We are talking on moving within complexity, moving within chaos. So, uh, what we are doing is now shifting from constraint to possibility. We are prioritizing uh, problem tuning over problem solving because if we go to solve problem A, we might end up creating a more useful product or service and reach to the point B. It involves cross disciplinary fusion. Uh, for a problem, you can think from the psychological perspective, from historical perspective, from scientific perspective, from perspective of physics or mathematics or maybe biosciences, the systems perspective. The fusion of different disciplines is necessary to understand a problem. Multidisciplinary approach. Um, Principle of equifinality. That is, you can arrive at the same conclusion or similar conclusion through multiple routes. And at times, routes can be combined to reach uh, early and in more effective way. Creativity obviously means tolerance for ambiguity. You wait for deeper insights. You support abductive reasoning. This is a constructive play that encourages trial, error, iteration. You can repeat, you can fail, you can redo, which is core of all innovation and all startups across the globe. Try to understand that failure is acceptable behavior. When we talk of creativity driven innovation and learning, we have a lot of techniques which I've discussed separately, or I'll be discussing separately. We have Scamper, you have design thinking, you have TRIZ, principles, more than 43 principles, morphological analysis. There's so many creative ways of coming to a new design, coming to a new solution, coming to a new trajectory. What we are trying to do is reach to a customer-centric redefinition. That means empathizing with the customer and journey making for human-centered design. making a product more ergonomic, more useful, more appealing, uh, more uh, you know kicks oriented for the user. We have to have a prototyping mindset. That means agile adaptation, rapid iteration, and feedback. All this can be done as a business process. Adaptive learning, which means mistake driven growth, imagination driven future thinking. There's a lot of leverage to imagination, a lot of leverage to mistakes. Lifelong learning is the core of creativity. Uh, in fact, this is what makes life more interesting, innovation more interesting, the process more customer centric. Brainstorming, brainwriting, gallery walks, participatory planning, uh, in total, collaborative ideation is necessary for uh, tomorrow's leadership and vision and creativity. Psychological safety, that means trusting environment that promotes bold idea sharing. Collective intelligence towards harnessing group diversity for transdisciplinary breakthroughs. I have people from all disciplines, all diverse ways of thinking. Let a thousand flowers bloom. Creative leadership is visioning beyond constraints. Intuition with rational planning. Storytelling is communicating a strategy through emotionally resonant narratives. That's what great leaders have the quality of. When we talk of society and well being, social innovation, which is human centered, ethical, and frugal design for inclusivity, we talk of community co design, that is democratizing problem solving through participatory models. Let's work for all, on all, and with all. When we talk of emotional resilience, we talk of expression, we talk of playfulness, we talk of heart of healing practices. Neuroplasticity is the key to future creativity, where creative activities enhance cognitive health and flexibility. Civic renewal, that means activism, storytelling, and imagination for democratic engagement is the key to creativity for society and for social well being. So, creativity is going to emerge as a core engine of humanity with the purpose and meaning. Creativity will be as existential and moral compass in the mechanized age. You need flourishing over functioning, prioritizing holistic well-being over self-actualization. Creativity is a soul work, work of the soul, expressing values through purposeful creation and service. Then regenerative futures, merging ancestral wisdom with techno features for sustainability. Coming to the conclusion, creativity today is a strategic imperative. It is foundation of future civilization. It's not a one alone task. It's the most important task in the entire work culture. Thank you very much. And countries like India need it more than anybody else.